Hitman is here, and I think I have a barcode on my head. There we go. As you can see, this is Hitman Absolution, the continuation in the flagship Hitman franchise that once revolutionized the way stealth games work. It's been a while since the last Hitman, and I still remember fondly skipping along Paris streets as SWAT teams shot in tear gas into my apartment. I, of course, responded by fiber wiring their faces. If you're not familiar with the franchise, instead of me blathering on, here's game director Tor Blistad on Hitman Absolution.
Our hero, Agent 47, who is a professional assassin, and he gets his, you could say, most personal and dangerous contract of his career. And first he's tasked with killing his only friend and handler, Diana Burnwood, which kind of leads on to the story where he is fulfilling the dying promise that she makes him do.
Playing as Agent 47, you have the option to navigate the world as a silent assassin, hiding from guards, not touching a soul, and accidentally taking out your prey, or you can grab a coffee mug, smash the nearest face, and keep shooting until the gun goes click. Like the previous titles, the amount of choice is staggering, but now you have the added benefit of narrative choices. Does a certain greaser need to die, or should I let him go? Does every sushi chef I see need to come under the knife? In the past, Hitman lovers had to input a lot of their own narrative flair. Plus, with the addition of challenges, no longer will you play a mission once for that silent assassin ranking, but you'll keep coming back to earn these strange victories like in Blood Money. According to game director Tor, that was something they wanted to do for a long time.
Yeah, it's funny that you mention Blood Money, because the reason that we kind of invented the challenges was actually because we were creating all these content for the Hitman games, but we didn't really have a way of presenting it to the player because there were so many different ways of fulfilling, completing a level. There was all this content that we made that was ultimately never seen by the players. You can say from our point of view, it's hinting at all the different possibilities in the different levels, as well as some of them more Easter egg-like.
Not everything is fantastic, though. The core gameplay is solid, but sometimes there are hiccups. Items don't react quite right. Key assassination targets get stuck on one particular path, making a silent assassin ranking almost impossible. And while the larger missions are great, a lot of the smaller ones that have no assassination goals just really aren't that fun. But every time I found myself wanting to drop that controller, a moment like this would happen.
Sure, it's not prostate cancer. I could kiss you. I mean, that's great news. Oh, man, you made my day. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Yeah. Oh, man, I thought I was a goner. Yeah, Doc, I gotta run. Duty calls, and thank you so much. You have a nice day, too.
There is a new contract mode, which is basically their version of multiplayer. You create missions and others try and beat your score. You earn money, fame, ladies, whatever you want. Since the regular missions already have a score that you're able to compare to others around the world, this feature never really grabbed me. It kind of seemed like they were just trying to make a multiplayer feature in order to have one. In the end, it's truly a wonderfully fun and varied game for Hitman fans and gamers alike, but don't take my word for it, the impassioned director Tor should have the final word.
If you're interested in the fantasy of being a Hitman and seeing the game and seeing the kind of style of it, hopefully it's something that will feel slightly different from most other games on the market.